Hey guys, what's up? Today in this video I'm going to touch on a subject that is really near and dear to me, even though it has never happened to me or anyone in my family, and that is bullying and how it needs to stop. What inspired me to make this video, other than the fact that I just have a really strong opinion on it and just a lot to say, is the fact that a good friend of mine, Allie Van Sickle, she just did a video just today about her opinion on bullying and how it needs to stop and stuff like that. So I just thought I would make one that I shared my opinion and why it needs to stop and stuff like that. And no, I'm not copying her. Well, I mean, it kind of is that way, but I'm not. It's for a different reason. I'm doing kind of the same video that she did because I just love talking about it and I just want to get it out there and just try and help people that are being bullied and help people stop bullying people and just get to the bottom of why people feel the need to bully. And so, what I'm going to start off first with is another thing that inspired me to make this video is that 2 days ago, or a few days ago I should say, a freshman in the high school that I graduated from last year committed suicide. I did not know him at all, but from what I have seen on Facebook, he was a really good kid and he was good in school and stuff like that, just like an average teenager, and people just felt the need to bully him, and it went too far, and he thought, well, he decided that the answer was to take his life and leave his family and his friends behind to worry and not be able to see him graduate or achieve things in school first, then graduate, and then get married, have kids, and just achieve stuff in life. They'll never get to see that. He'll never get to experience that because people felt the need to bully him, and to the point where he didn't have any other choice except to kill himself to stop it, because for what reason, I have no idea. But, I know I have never been bullied to my face. I'm sure people have said things about me behind my back, but as far as to my face, where I would actually experience it, there was nothing. And, I'm kind of sad about that because, I mean, I like helping people, and if it did happen to me, I would be able to help people more. And actually get to know how they're feeling. But no, I'm not saying for people to start bullying me now. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's never happened to me, and I'm just surprised that it hasn't. But anyways, so what I have to say about bullying and why it needs to stop is, obviously it needs to stop for the reason so people can stop committing suicide, and just so the schools can be great again. Like, there's a lot of bullying that goes on in that school, as far as I'm told. Not all of them end up in suicide, but there is a lot of bullying there. It just depends on who the person that is getting bullied. If they're strong-headed, then the bullying is not going to get to them and it's not going to go anywhere. But to the people who are a little softer, especially for a freshman who is already freaking out because of starting high school and, you know, what are other people going to think, and trying to get good grades and graduate and stuff like that, and then the last thing that he needed was to be bullied. And I've touched on this before in a couple other videos where I touched on this subject, is the fact why people bully. And I personally believe that people bully because they either have something going on at the house or at their old house and they just need something to take their anger and sadness out on, because if they see someone else suffering and being sad, then they're fine. It takes away that for them. And I guess that's all they care about. They don't care if somebody kills himself. They don't care if somebody else is hurting, and stuff like that. And one piece of information from this freshman boy committing suicide that I really don't believe, because I hear different things about it. I hear some people say that he did go to the administration and they didn't do nothing, and then I heard people saying that he never went to the administration and said nothing. He didn't even tell his friends or anything. So I highly doubt that the administration would do nothing. So not even that. Even if he did go to he might have went to the administration, and they like to keep that type of stuff on the down low, so you probably didn't even hear about him going or telling his friends or anything. So, but I just wish that more people would be more considerate and have more feelings about other people's life, because I just don't understand why people feel the need to bully. Yes, I know what I think the reason is, but I just don't understand why they feel the need to put the suffering on someone else. I mean, they're totally different than you, and they don't deserve that hurt and that hate just because you have something minor or maybe even a little bit major going on at home. That is your problem. That is not their problem. That is not it is not their problem to take on your suffering because you have something going on at your home, or you have something going on in just in your life in general, or maybe you're being bullied. You need to take care of that for yourself. You don't need to put it on somebody else. And on my Facebook post about this, when I found out that the freshman guy committed suicide, was that well, he's gone, so I hope you're happy, and I hope you feel really, really bad. And they should feel really, really bad, because it's stupid. It's stupid the reason why he was taken away from his family and his friends away from his family and his friends way too early. It was stupid. It was unacceptable, and that he should not be gone. He should still be alive. He should not be gone because some people were bullying him. And I do regret a little bit saying that part in my Facebook post, so I don't wish anything bad on the people that bullied him. I just wish that they would learn a lesson, and that a lesson was learned and they would never bully again. I just hope that there was a lesson learned there, and I hope that his death did not result in nothing being learned or nothing happening. So, something did happen that I'm very proud of, and the next time it goes on, I will be there, I hope. I think it was yesterday and maybe today, there was a protest on our courthouse lawn for Stop Bullying, and I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. It was a decent turnout. There was a lot of people there, and I'm just really, really proud of that. And hopefully all together we can stop bullying, and hopefully get to the bullies' heads that there is no reason to bully and that they need to stop. And that bullying is unacceptable, and they don't need to take their hurt and put it on somebody else who doesn't deserve it or doesn't need to have it, because they're not part of your life. And if you bully because you just plain don't like that person, or you think that their clothes are stupid or the way that they do their hair is stupid, okay, keep it to yourself. That's the thing. That's the thing, because people don't think before they speak, and they just go out and say it, and that can hurt somebody. And if you have something negative to say, just keep it to yourself, because they don't need to hear it. They don't need to hear what you think about them, because sometimes they don't, sometimes they do care. So just don't say anything. Keep it to yourself. If you don't like their hair, just keep it to yourself. They don't need to know that. They can go their whole life without knowing what you think of their hair, or what you think of the way that they dress, or the fact that they look ugly because they don't have any makeup on, or that they wear too much makeup, or just anything like that. Just keep it to yourself. I think that is the biggest thing about bullying, is that people who bully just don't keep things to themselves, and they need to start to, and then maybe bullying will stop. So I know this video wasn't as good as Allie's, but I will post a link down in the description to her channel, so you can check her video out and her whole channel out and subscribe. And please share, like, comment, and this video and Allie's video, and maybe together we can end bullying, and we won't have any other young people being taken from this world way too soon. So I love you guys. Bye, and stay weird. And as Joshua DTV would say, be nice to people. Bye, guys.